a question to start with.
No.
Do you hate me? Am I upsetting you?
This is clearly the best one you're going to have, so.
No, it's not the worst part. It doesn't. I mean, it's a little weird. I don't think that Jesse and I talk about each other or talk about ourselves like on a daily basis.
So Sebastien, remember that time?
Remember that
said
time?
this important thing?
Yeah. It's weird because it's weird to have to talk about stuff.
But some people seem quite good at it.
Yeah.
It's not us.
Like who? Like.
Well, yeah, sometimes I watch people get interviewed.
Like Milton Friedman.
Yeah. Very good at being interviewed.
Why? I don't know. Why not? Why not? Why not? Because we reunited as an experiment, and when we reunited, we discovered that we had this very engaged fan base that were really excited to see us play, and that reinvigorated the band. The idea that it's not in vain, it's not just like a vanity project. It's not like a self-indulgent project.
There's a real demand for you guys.
Well, there's an excitement. It's not just a demand. There's like a tangible excitement. So that's what motivates us now. We'd already been on a path when we made the first LP. We'd already gone and tested the waters and seen that we could excite people with this band, and we put out a couple of EPs. So we went into the first LP kind of going like, oh, we know who our audience is. The surprise was that the audience was more vast than we anticipated. So it's kind of like this. I mean, this record is similar in that way, where we made it and we're like, well, I mean, we know how to do this band. We know how to write these songs. We know how to play. I mean, it's a very the form is very basic, so whatever we do together is going to sound like the band, because the band is him and I and his ridiculously amazing sounding bass rig, and then me trying to keep up on drums and vocals. That's the whole band. So that's where we start from. I don't know. Hi, how are you?
Fell asleep there.
What?
Yeah, gotta answer.
The next one, man. It's always going to be.
Ah, there it is.
No, quite seriously, I'm permanently unsatisfied. My permanent dissatisfaction with any music that I make is what makes me want to make more music. Because at that moment when I think I've made the best song that I can make, then I have no more reason to make any more songs. And that's the only thing I think about when I'm playing or when I'm writing something is, how do I avoid at all costs doing anything that I've done in the past, regardless of whether or not it worked? Mm-hmm. Like, how do I avoid, and it's hard sometimes because we are just a two-piece band, and I try to, I don't want to do something that's also going to lead Sebastien down a too familiar path. Mm-hmm. So that's the very honest answer. Like, it's always the best one. It has to be further out, or else there's no reason to keep paddling.
You gotta keep paddling out.
It's like James Brown said. He's like, what's your best song? What are your greatest hits? He's like, do not bury me while I still live.
Oh, wow. That's amazing.
James Brown. A wise man.
That's perfect. That's all I got. That's great.